Looks like the Hoyoverse has decided to jump back on the train tracks lately with the new update for Honkai Star Rail, the upcoming version 4.0. The version 4.0 introduces a new planet, Planacardia, with unique lore and gameplay, two new playable characters named Yao Guang and Sparksy, and I swear I'm not purposely butchering these names, I'm just bad with names, debut via the Path of Elation. Freebies include a 5-star character selector, Ruan Mayskin, and multiple login rewards. Hoyoverse has unveiled the details of the upcoming version 4.0 of their turn-based RPG Honkai Star Rail. The new update, titled No Aha at Full Moon, is a massive patch that brings the crew of the Astral Express to a brand new planet to continue their trailblazing journey. Version 4.0 includes a host of new characters in the story, as well as 2 new playable characters following the brand new Path of Elation, Yao Guang and Sparksy. The version 4.0 release date and time: 4.0 drops on the 13th at these following times. In North America, it's going to drop on the 12th at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. In Europe, on the 13th at 4 a.m. And in Asia, it'll be February 13th at 11. The new planet, called Planacardia, is a planet deeply entwined with the Path of Elation. Once a flat, world-in canvas, the involvement of the Interastral Peace Corporation eventually transformed this 2D painted world into a bustling urban metropolis with all sorts of delights and surprises in store for visitors. And I do apologize, my eyes are really bad today for some reason. Planacardia exists in reality, but is also home to creatures born from fantasy, known as Imaginae. These creatures are possibly remnants of the world from its time as a painting and coexist in Planacardian society. Planacardia is also the home planet of the Astral Express navigator Himiko, the woman who single-handedly repaired the trailer and started its journey on the stars anew following the death of Akavili, Aeon of the Trailblaze. The people of Planacardia are largely followers of AHA, the Elation, and constantly chase the highs of celebration and entertainment. They see everything from disputes to daily life as a sort of game. All of the games played on Planacardia, one is the most awaited, the Phantasmoon Games, which is a game allegedly created by the Aeon of Elation themselves, and awards the winner with the powers of an Aeon for a full minute. In anticipation of the Phasmoon Games, various factions, including the Astral Express, IPC, and even Stellar Hunters, have made their way to Planacardia. There are new path and characters. The 2 new characters will be arriving in 4.0, Yao Guang and Sparksy. Both characters belong to the entirely new gameplay path, the Path of Elation. Characters belong to the Elation path accumulate a special resource known as Punchline. When enough has been gathered, AHA the Elation themselves will descend onto the battlefield, leading Elation Path characters in an AHA instant, which causes them to use their special Elation skills and generate character-specific interactions for them. Yao Guang is a master diviner as well as the Arbiter General of the Jianzhou UK of the Jianzhou fleet. Described as a goddess of fortune, she resolves crises and brings good omens through her divination. She originally appeared on call with various characters in versions 2.5 and 3.7 of the game. Yao Guang is a 5-star physical unit and the first character belonging to the Path of Elation. She will be released in Phase 1 of version 4.0 and is a character who specializes in buffing allied damage, forcing an extra AHA instant, and increasing punchline generation. Yao Guang also provides additional Elation damage to allies with a further boost for allies who spend skill points during their attacks. On top of this, she also has the ability to increase the damage taken by enemies and regenerate skill points for allies. Sparksy is the other new character arriving in version 4.0. She looks surprisingly similar to Sparkle, though the trailer suggests they may be different people. Sparksy is the hottest streamer in Planacardia and a 5-star Elation unit that can spend a ton of skill points in a single turn to regenerate punchlines or refund skill points, all while increasing her own damage. Sparksy kit also includes several sources of Elation damage, which can be buffed by Yao Guang and similar effects. So it looks like these characters just build upon damage, whether that's you giving damage or your opponents receiving the damage. And I don't know why the sudden urge for video games to put streamer as part of the characters' backstories. They did it in Borderlands 3, and they're doing it here. I don't know if this is a sudden trend that I'm not familiar with or not. The version 4.0 banners will see a rate up banner for the characters Yaoguang and Sparksy in phases 1 and 2 of the patch, respectively. On top of this, returns of 3 characters will happen alongside both of the new characters, with Evernight, Hysolins, and Black Swan rerunning alongside Yaoguang, while Rappa, Seridra, and Sparkle will be returning alongside Sparksy. Black Swan and Sparkle will also be receiving buffs to their kits, further bolstering their ability to buff DOT damage, or DOT-based teams, and teams that consume skill points, respectively. There are some freebies to go along with the new patch, and most of the gifts arrive simply by logging in throughout the event. So these are the log-on bonuses that you'll get as you play. They include a 5-star character selector featuring limited units, a free skin for Ruan Mei, and free Star Rail special passes and stellar jades. The 5-star selector is available upon login and allows players to choose between Jing Yuan, Kafka, Imbibitor, Lune, Jingliu, Sparkle, Acheron, and Adventuring as their claimed unit. This event runs from the start of version 4.0 all the way to the end of version 4.2. The Gift of Odyssey login event also making a return, featuring 10x Star Rail special passes up for grabs. These 10 pulls will be distributed over a 7-day login period. Another login, even arriving in version 4.0, is the Gift of Arcadia, which provides players with a 10x Star Rail special passes, 3x self-modeling resin, and 600 Lone Stardust, which can be used to redeem various cosmetics in the Treasure's Light Ward shop. The last major freebie 4.0 is the free-to-claim skin for the 5-star character Ruan Mei, Plum Blossom Letter. The claiming period lasts for the duration of 4.0, and currently it's unknown if the skin will be making an appearance in the shop after the claiming period is over. And there are some redemption codes that were also released, and as Honkai Star Rail is approaching their 4th year and the release of 4.0 coming up, the special live stream showcase revealed some lore and some other gameplay reveals regarding upcoming content of the turn-based RPG, and 2 characters following, like I said, were the Yaoguang and Sparksy, and some other Nova Flare kit updates to Sparkle and Black Swan. Alright, and here are the codes. They've provided a handy link to the official website for each redeemable code, so you just click this link here and you'll be able to follow these links and you'll be able to get your codes as well. And I will try to put them in the description as well if it'll let me. The codes are only valid for about 24 hours or until they reach their maximum number of redemptions, so be sure to claim them, you guys, while you can. This article was released, I believe, yesterday at 7 a.m. so who knows if these keys are still available. I imagine they still would be, but anyway, I'll try to get this video out as quick as possible. And so these are the codes right here. Pause the video, type down these codes going to the page, and receive your free credits and other goodies. Anyway, be sure to like the video, subscribe for more video game updates, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.